Man, did you guys not think I would record 2 days in a row? Y'all think I lost my mojo? I have not. Okay. I'm back yet again. I am really set on at least making a lot of progress on this chapter. I really hope. But I do have work today. So I have to leave around 3. So if this goes on for too long, like till like 2:30, then I'm gonna have to end it wherever that is. That is my time frame. But I am praying to all the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney gods. I am praying to them that I will be able to do this. I think I'm on episode 4. So let's just jump into this. And we'll see. Hello, Pure. No. Just like you always say no to everything I do anyways. Let's see if the content will load. I swear to God. My internet is shit. So. Alright. Turnabout goodbyes. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I would never. Yes, you would. What the? It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. What's happening? At last, I shall have my revenge? What? That's a gun. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Edgeworth? What? Hold on. No. Edgeworth committed murder? Because, like, if they showed, like, the death scenes, they usually show the murderer. Like, that's why I liked episode 3, because episode 3 did not have that kind of cutscene. They didn't show who the murderer was, like, at all. But Edgeworth? What is going on? What is going on in this frickin' episode? Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Why is every time Maya, like the first thing Maya talks about in an episode has something to relate to the murder? Like last time she was talking about the Steel Samurai, and now she's talking about waterfalls when we were literally at a lake. Okay. Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Why do you want to stand under a waterfall? I bet all of the frickin' fan artists out there drooled over that line. Oh. Is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. Yeah, because there's been 3 murder cases that took me several days to complete. Okay, and that's also in-game and out-game time. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake... Is that Gourd Lake? I think that's how you say it. Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! Oh. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, we are going to tell you about 27 murders, and every single one is going to be dealt with by Phoenix Wright. Back to you in the studio. A large identified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. Well, thank God we're not going there. At least not yet, until the murder. Are all the animals going there because there's a dead body in the water? The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Don't tell me. Oh god, the Loch Ness Monster? That's in this game? Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, yeah. Locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Yeah, I would pause too if I was a news anchor. Yawn. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Like a murder? Nick? The water pressure's kinda low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. No! Those hoses hurt like hell. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. About time. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake earlier this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth is in the fucking detention center right now? What the hell is going on? Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skills and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes! Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. Of course. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? You know, like we've been talking about this whole game. Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. No, the Edgeworth that lives down the street. You know, Miles Edgeworth, the guy who lives down the street. Not the prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth. Obviously, you're wrong. Miles Edgeworth, the one down the road, the one who gave me cookies on Christmas. Oh yeah, I didn't even... What? I wasn't even thinking how, like, the murder they said Merry Christmas. I completely forgot about that. I just said Christmas. When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Okay, we're moving. Detention center. He should be here. You know, Nick? We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? Oh yeah, cause... Wait. Yeah, I got put in the detention center, so did Maya, now Edgeworth. I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention, to too many people. There he is! Ah, why'd you get scared? I get he's looking kinda angry. I mean, he's arrested. I wouldn't be so pleased if I was arrested. Wait, what? We're not even gonna talk to you? Get your ass back here! I'm supposed to be helping you! Hey, Edgeworth, come back! Yeah, don't just freaking leave. What are you doing here? Obviously, you got murdered. Me and you have been rivals. Something about our history got leaked last episode. And I want to know why. What the fuck are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in very good mood. Who would be in a good mood if they got arrested? Especially for a murder they may have committed. Okay. And Pure, if you're in chat, I know you're gonna say you would. You would be glad as hell. Or something like that. You'll say some out-of-pocket shit. Well, he is in detention. Last time I checked, detention was you sitting at a table doing your homework as your teacher just stared at you. This looks a little bit more than detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick? Should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth? We don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Nah, you're right, dude. I could laugh at you right now. But I kinda want to do my job, get paid. I got bills to pay. So... there's the detention center music. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. Well, I mean, you've got your ass handed to you for the past few trials. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Why didn't you tell him that? Why are you thinking that? Alright, I guess we're gonna talk to you about, like, what the hell happened. Like... I don't know. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials, and I beat you in all of them. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, Wright. Experience. How am I gonna get experience if I don't help you in the trial? Like, come on. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Because you are overly emotional. Oh, I also heard from some people that I should present my attorney badge more often. I think someone said this in chat, but showing my attorney badge to some people will get some sort of funny dialogue or some things. Your attorney badge? Edgeworth? Let me defend you. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Just a wet behind the ear lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of our clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Why is that? Why is that, Edgeworth? Alright. So I got some more interesting dialogue out of him. Gord Lake, tell me. The murder that took place at, Gord Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouses. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. You want me to I want to defend you. You don't want me to defend you for some sort of thing. But you are not gonna tell me? Come on. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. You mean the fake Loch Ness monster kind of thing? Oh my god. Gordy? What's that? Oh yeah, you missed you missed the news. I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Did you do it, Edgeworth? This is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Stay out of this case. Alright guys, we're staying out of the case. The stream's ending early. Apparently Edgeworth does not want us to continue this episode, so we're just going to skip this episode and go straight to episode 5. Alright, see you later. We're not doing this. Apparently Edgeworth said no. No more stream! Nah, I actually want to do this. But Nick is trying to help you. I know. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Alright, I guess we're going to Gourd Lake. Oh, and I'm doing this on Christmas? This is how I spend my Christmas? I'm spending my Christmas frickin' going... Oh, I just realized. The murder happened on Christmas Eve. And now, I have to... Oh, God. I have to clean up this mess. Where's why do I almost say professor every time I talk about him? Where's Gumshoe? Gumshoe's too dumb to be a professor. And a detective, but oh well. Gumshoe's here somewhere. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I could see some police walking around in there. No shit, it's a murder scene. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal? There's enough of us here. Anyone find anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Yeah, because the murder happened on a boat. You're on land. You're not going to be able to find anything besides a washed-up body. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. Because clearly, we can solve anything in only a day. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try say that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. I never seen Gumshoe this angry. The only time I saw him kinda angry was when he bust in, with, D. Vasquez. He was a bit angry then. I never seen him that angry before. Yeah, he is kinda scary today. Recruits. Heh. Oh. Eek. Hey, you're that hairy guy, Harry Butts. No, I'm not. I'm... Wright. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? Apparently not. And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Obviously. Not like your old buddy can do anything. Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Oh, now you're being cooperative. Bring it. He seems different than usual. Wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Yeah, I guess not, but... yeah, do you know anything that's happened? Yeah, exactly. Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay. Mr. Head in the fluffy pink cloud lawyer. Pink clouds just remind me of cotton candy. And it doesn't help because of that new, Hell of a Boss episode. Yes, I like Hell of a Boss. Who doesn't at this point? Okay. Don't judge me. Head in the... Huh? Never mind. I'll tell you. Yeah, you better. Seriously. It happened last night. About 15 minutes after midnight. So, this morning. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? I didn't realize that Maya was talking. A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. Also, I can't be doing, like, voices today. My voice is pretty shot. So, I don't think I'll be able to do, like, very interesting voices. At least today. A witness? Tell me about Edgeworth, though. You can tell me about the witness later. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. I was about to say that, too. Like, obviously, I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no! They should take it seriously. He's an attorney. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Defense request. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defend him and lost, your reputation's be sure to suffer. What's more, the case is against him. Well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they had a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, 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 over and over. Why's that, Edgeworth? Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. What about the witness? Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow, but I would like to talk to the witness, at least before tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're both through. Oh, we're being thorough, I meant. Bleh. This is why I frickin' named the stream Struggling to Read. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today, I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What, find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from, the precinct. I cannot. Precinct? They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want me to ask? The autopsy report. Yes, please. Do you have any information on the victim? Oh. Sorry, my phone went off. Someone on Life 360 has low battery. And I think I know who it is. 1? Or was that 10? I don't know. Sorry, I am getting very distracted. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the place. We could talk more there. You're not coming back, detective? Or probably not. So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Oh, right. Here, I'll show you how to get there. Come down and see me anytime. Great. So now I have to frickin' go everywhere. Hey, oh hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's go investigate. Alright. The Criminal Affairs Department. That's what that place is. Well, I don't think I gotta go there yet. Alright. Wowzers! Oh, who says that? This is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants the wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs! I want a samurai dog, please! I bet they're great! With the name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Examine. What am I examining? Hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Someone needs to redecorate. What's this? Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know those ones. You see them around New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. I'm taking them. They give me the option to take something, I'm going. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Oh. A classic party noise maker. Pull a string and it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. What if Edgeworth was framed? I don't know this case, but let me think about it. So they're on a boat. Edgeworth held a gun to the guy. What I think might have happened, if there was one witness, I think the witness shot from afar, killed the guy in the boat, and maybe that's how he died? Or the witness popped one of these poppers to make it seem like he shot the gun and the guy jumped overboard. I'm not quite sure. But this is at least something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see anything that's really noteworthy here. Can I go somewhere else? There's the entrance and there's the lake, the woods. What is this setup? It is a long microphone. I forget what they're called. I usually call these boom mics. They, like, if you guys don't know, boom mics, you usually see this in behind the scenes on, like, movies and such. There's a guy who's holding a long, like, metal pole with this kind of, microphone on the end. That's called a boom mic, because they hold it up above the subject that's talking if they don't have, like, microphones, like, on them. It's another way to capture audio. And it's really good, especially if it's pointing in the direction of the sound that you want to pick up, like, directly at it. That's what intrigues me. I like it here. Look, someone's camping. There's a no camping sign. They've got guts camping at a scene of a murder. Hey, Nick! If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. But there's a no camping sign! Who's breaking the law again? Might as well arrest them. Good call, Maya. I got it right the first time, but I struggled. Let's go talk to them. Okay, but there is a no camping sign right there. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Cough. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Nick! Will you stop it? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Oh, whoa! There's some film on there I want to see. Well, it responded. Yeah. Oh. I've seen this chick before. Not in this game, but I've seen this chick. I didn't know she was in this game. Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! What in the Sam Hill? For some reason, I thought of King of the Hill. I don't know why. Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. You don't know how much a roll of film costs. I mean, it's not that expensive. I don't remember it being that expensive. I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper at a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me. I'm just me just 'cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I'm trying. I say those Southerner folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Nick, help. And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather. We're sort of friends, I guess. Just figured out what y'all are gonna say and say it for BG's sake. I'm trying. God, I'd rather sit through one of my papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Shut up, I'm trying. Oh boy, guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. What? On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. I am an attorney. This is my badge. Huh. Our badge is supposed to be shiny and impressive. You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. 'Cause I'll have you know, I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place on the lake. Murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say something in the first place? Go on, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. I'm gonna think of it. Where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a bit overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for y'all if you want, if it pleases you. Thanks, I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Loda Hart. but y'all can call me Loda. Loda? Lotta Heart? Or Lotta? Lotta. I think it's Lotta. Lotta Heart. She has a lot of heart. For being a southerner. Okay. The names. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Hold on, I got STs. I always try to mute myself when I sneeze. I don't like I don't want to record my sneezes. Mighty pleased to meet you. Okie dokie, I know your name. Now, oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night of Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I see enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I seen when. Alright. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Oh, me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she a research student at the university, Country U. So I heard. So when did you come up here? Let me see. Guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographer? Oh, I already went through this dialogue one. I did the thing. Oh, didn't I tell it that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine solid... whatever it is. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck in the camera? Huh, device? Your camera went off by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that might triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A program. See, this is why I titled this, because I knew I was gonna struggle. Programmable camera. Neat. Alright. Set to take automatic photos. Okay. Can you tell me more about it if I present it to you? Loda? Yeah. So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot by a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't the gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera. Didn't you get a picture of the murder, didn't it? Hey! Y'all look pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them, though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to the genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? I know I said I wasn't gonna frickin' do any voices, but with reading that, I kinda have to have a southern drawl. She went inside her SUV. Guess we should come back later. Okay then. I'll go here. I'll go... boat rental shop. I kinda want to go talk to Gumshoe. Alright. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still at that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down. Yay, Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or worse. I get the feeling we're in some bad news. The victim? Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? Can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth, human like you or me. Still, I get a feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. I still have the southern drawl, I'm sorry. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So, they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defenses declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get to the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. Anything about the autopsy, please? Oh, yeah, I made a copy for you. Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause 1 bullet shot in the heart. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. That's... Move. Let's go back to see if she got them. There's a lot of moving. Let's see if she got them. Oh, yep. Hey, y'all. Loda. Or Lotta. Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is damn, take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now, don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of the northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Wasn't the other way around. No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe y'all let me do some testifying, hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Okie dokie! Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Santa Claus! Santa Claus! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Who the hell are you? Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. It's Butts! It's Larry Butts! He's Santa Claus! Larry Butts is Santa! What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious I'm working my day job? I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Kayance deserves the best. He already has another girlfriend. Not another model, I hope. Oh yeah, she a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner. My affair. Oh god. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick. Must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Then what happened? There was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with his girlfriend, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard. No, it's just... You know, she's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii in a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick. Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Huh. That explains a bit of their background. I don't like how his mouth is twitching. Tell me about the dogs. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was, my girlfriend's idea. I can't pronounce her name, so I'm just gonna say the girlfriend. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. That's why he doesn't like me. That's why he doesn't like me. Because I'm like his father. Edgeworth wants to be like his dad, but he sees that I'm the defense attorney and I'm kicking his butt, so he feels like he's not good enough. That's bad. Whoa. Wait. You said defense lawyer. Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy got a basis in his name? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He's always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. Wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? The lore's getting spicy. What's Gordy? Huh? Me, you don't know? It's here in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster, Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. It's really real. What in the... Look, a monster, a real monster. Really does look like Nessie, but... looks like a hand puppet, honestly. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? That's what Nessie was. Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic when we got into frame. I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. She's gone. Wait. Whoa, wait. What's in here? I don't know what's here. Nick? What is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. Guess a murder taking place on one of those boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trials finish? Hey, good idea, you bet. There's no one here. Nope, I don't want to talk to you. I wanted to move. So that was a whole lot of nothing. He's not talking to me. I don't need to... What if I go home? What do I do if I go back? What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Wait, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Oh, God. It's just reminding me of the fucking fanfic. Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Can I go? There he is. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Ah, you're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix, right? Ah, you're Mia's something. Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yep. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Yes. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth, what? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. Guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Yeah, because you said you weren't going to get rid of it. It's still gone. Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever come back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. Suppose it's my just desserts, old bitter desserts. What if I present you this? Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond? Robert Hammond? Robert Hammond. I'm trying to see, because there's usually always jokes with these names. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yes. Tell me. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. Oh. DL6. Why does that sound so familiar? Because that was brought up in the second trial. Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. The conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, though. Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. They were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL6, never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father. Oh my god! So wait, is that why he became a prosecutor? Because his dad, who was a defense attorney, ended up getting murdered? Oh no. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this, I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Oh my god. To the detention center we go! What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again, just leave me alone. Please, try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? Is it because he cares about Phoenix? Is it because he cares? Because his dad was a defense attorney and ended up getting murdered. So, me as a defense attorney, and not only that, I'm a childhood friend of his. He wants to protect me? Is that why? Is that why? Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Oh, that seemed to strike something in you. Edgeworth. It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. Sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. Just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I'll answer the best of my abilities. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Whoa! Right before my eyes. Oh no! Why? I'm actually genuinely feeling very bad. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this? About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago. December 28th. December 28th. The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitation runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from the public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory? Gregory! What the fuck are you doing? How did you get up there? Sorry, Gregory is forever tainted by FNAF. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So, you were sort of trying to follow his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Oh. I feel bad. I feel bad. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right? It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Of course we won't! Why would we help you? No, I'm helping him. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Okie dokie! Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake, Nick! It's a big one! Wah! It's calming down. Phew. That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter. That's strange. Okay, Detective Gumshoe said he's gonna be here. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. I mean, she said she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You're trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Just take this. Just take this. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you tomorrow in court then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to check up on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. Why did he freak out? I wonder what is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. I mean, his father died. That's something. Okay. Yes, save my progress. We are gonna overwrite this one. Okay, let's see. What time do I have? It is 12:20. I have 2 more hours. Gotcha. So I think I'll be able to do the trial and hopefully the day 2 investigation. Maybe. I don't think I am. I might get through the trial. So, let's just get through this trial, and let's see what happens. Karma. That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, Wright. A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ugh. So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh... I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried. But I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. Hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Alright. Let's do this. It is December 26th. Which means this case... Oh god, he looks like a vampire. So, which means I have to figure out everything about... Because most likely the DL6 murder and this murder are connected. Like in the last trial where a murder 5 years ago connected. So, I'm very sure that it's the same murderer. The murderer who killed his father is the same one who killed this guy. Court is now in session for Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here where I cannot when I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could there possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I called the detective in charge of the case. Detective Dick Gumshoe. I forgot his first name was Dick. Okay, Gumshoe. First, let's see how this goes. Hi. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on that boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. Around 12:10, she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the rental boat shop. Overhead map. Okay. Testify to the court about the arrest now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one who's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the words guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not! Okay. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So, we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, he seemed so sad. He seemed so sad. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now. The judge is like, I'm not doing that. Alright, I don't really have anything to really, like, do, so I think I should just press some of his statements. We headed to the scene of the crime. That's where he found Edgeworth. Did not suspect anything, but the next morning there was a body. Can you tell me? Did you find any clues on that body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. There was a shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't struck bone, so its shape is very preserved. Very well, the court accepts the bullet as evidence. From a .22 caliber pistol. Okay. So we had to arrest him. But why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe? That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. Okay, a murder weapon. The murder weapon was found in the boat. Was decisive evidence. I'm pressing it again. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? God, you really are his mentor, aren't you? Heck, he has the same evil laugh. There was fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Wait. It's his right hand. They made it very specifically that that was his right hand. Are we gonna learn that Edgeworth is actually a lefty? What? I swear to God, if it comes out that Edgeworth is actually a lefty... Because they didn't have to add that it was his right hand, but they did. So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accept into evidence. Bears fingerprints from his right hand. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective? Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yeah, because it depends on, like... we had a class in high school, forensics. I believe that's what it's called, and we actually learned about this kind of stuff. Different guns and different shells, they can leave certain things behind when fired. Like, you know, gunpowder and stuff like that, but it also there are curves on bullets sometimes. And you can really tell what gun it was fired from depending on those. I forget the terms because it's been a while, but it is something. Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. All right, so What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive markings on each bullet it fires. Oh, so this guy already explained it for me. You can examine these ballistic footprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with with the defendant's own fingerprints. Sorry, I was jumping ahead. Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare the verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? 10-minute recess now. But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. Ahem, this court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyways? Oh my god. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that fog photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot the man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Hey, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here right now. No, I need you. Oh, of course not. I need you here. You can see you're always trying to help out. I can see that you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I just been getting lucky lately, but you never know when my luck's gonna run out. Really? Whoa, Wright. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Hello. Lotta Hart. You are a research student at a university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective, understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well, your testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. That there wasn't near a thing on that lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. Looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There was no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order, order, order. I will have order. Well, Judge, evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. Cross-examination? We have the photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose, or... Do you claim to have found contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think that there's a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? I mean, I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take them on. Okie dokie. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for the sake. Okay. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student. I was taking pictures. What research? That sounds... Push. We're gonna keep pushing. Could you be more specific about your research? Oh, that's how he sounds? God. What does the witness' motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Well, wait now. I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. Oh my god. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Irk. I don't know what I'm doing. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? We're pressing further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your previous contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. Oh my god. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babbling. Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from finding the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as the country gal can be. Sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Enough. I think we heard all that we could hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find contradictions in the testimony, worth nothing but your honor. You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick, Lada's testimony is fishy, Nick. Very fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we cover the evidence sufficiently to make a decision and pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Huh? Who was that? It was me. Oh! Something wrong? Do you need us to use the facilities? No, I don't. What a heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lada, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense outburst. Answer me, Lada. What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough, Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. But you were warned. Guards, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court. He must leave. No. No. Oh my god. Wait. Huh? I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? No. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have the right to cross-examine her again. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lada Hart has made a new testimony. The defense has the right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. But you have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. I can see why people like her now. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I did not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. Running out of time. I better find a contradiction. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Oh god, okay. I saw it clear as day. No, you didn't. Where's that? Yeah, you said it was foggy as hell. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Guess who's back? Oh no, why is that not working? Oh, there it is. I just saw your name there. Hello, Solo! Hello! Welcome, Solo! I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad I'm back. I know it's been a while, but I'm getting back into this now that my schedule is mostly free now, besides my job. But other than that, we're back into this. Okay. Just to give a little explanation. We're not feeding God. Okay? But let me kind of explain what's going on here. Okay, so how the murder, because obviously this is murder, how this went, there's two guys on a boat. One of them was a guy named Robert, and the other one was actually Edgeworth. How like they think it went. Edgeworth shot the guy with the pistol and killed him on the boat on the very late night of Christmas Eve. This lady, her name's Lotta Hart. She's a southern girl who's also a university student. She was out on the dock, she was off on the side of the lake camping there. And she had a photo, she had a camera set up with a microphone that goes off to loud noises. And she claims that she saw Edgeworth clear as day on the boat. But the thing is, when I talked to her earlier, she said it was so foggy she could not see a thing. And she has a photo of someone pointing the gun at the other guy. But you can't tell who it is. It's too foggy. You could not tell who it was at all. And she just said that she saw him clear as day. Also, about the prosecutor in this, because Edgeworth is who I'm defending. The prosecutor is actually Edgeworth's mentor, who hasn't lost a case in 40 years. Right now, I'm on the first trial. I know there's going to be more after this, but for the sake of my time, I'm only going to be able to probably get through this trial, because then I gotta go to work. But I just wanted to get the stream in, because obviously I love doing this. So let's see what I'm gonna do. Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? You see how you can only see little blobs? It's that foggy. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even if it could not capture the faces of them, even it could not capture the faces of the men in the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Yeah, I gotcha. Mr. Wright has a point. Also, this guy's voice is insane. I'm not used to his voice yet. That's why I told her to not say that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself, Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course, I said I could and meant I could. Then please testify as the circumstances of your sighting. I did it! I finally found a hole! Yay! I finally found a hole! Alright, let's see. What is she gonna say this time? You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up the camera, I got back in my car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise on the lake, I looked in my binoculars. See? No problem. Her binoculars? Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. This one better be good. She said she had binoculars. She didn't say that she had those earlier. I'm gonna press that statement. You're right. It was cold. It was a cold night with the mist was thick as grits. So once I finished my setup, I got back in my car. Still, I brought a pair of binoculars with me. You didn't say that before. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of the meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright. Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with the line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further? Yes, I do. This is make or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will be continuing my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well, Miss Hart. You will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear you. The camera was set up to take pictures of the meteor shower. Wait. Wait, nuh-uh. Hold on. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof. Oof. I'm a Southern Roblox character. Oof. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Do I have evidence? I think I do. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was she trying to... The Gordy, wouldn't she? She would be going after Gordy. So I'm going to present this. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What is this, a newspaper article? Gordy? Oh yeah, thing about the lake. Yeah, oof. Thing about the lake. There's like a Loch Ness monster kind of monster in the lake that was in the news recently. So, it's been high traffic in the area because of this. The sighting of Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart? I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see your proof that I was down at the lake trying to do that, you know? I got some proof. I got proof. Sorry, I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well. Let's see it. No joking around. Well, her camera. Do I have to present her camera again? Because like I said, it was pointed. The proof, Miss Hart, is your very own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in responses to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here taken when a gun was fired on the lake. And here, the article about Gordy. According to the article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had the camera set to respond to loud noises. Order. I see. I, too, thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So, smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precise minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she so, distinctly said, so what? That it changes nothing. Not true. You're hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart? Why did you hide the fact that you were going to research Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. I won't change nothing, no. Some things will change, it has to. And I'm gonna stop it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to see to look at, so I was watching the boat the whole time. Then, I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right out the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Oh, come on! The witness testimony was unchanged from before. No, it was changed! Whether she's a research student or a photographer has no bearing on the case. There's no need. I want to! Yeah. Objection, bitch. I claim the defense right to cross-examination of the witness, Your Honor. He is up to something. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You seem sure of yourself. Ha, that would be a first. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance. Okay, I know. Let me do it. Because I think I know what I have to do. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'll be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard a bang, I looked right at the lake. But there wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. I feel like this. Miss Hart? Were you really looking at that boat? Well, what's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person will be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping by the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any signs of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Ugh. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy. And that's what you were doing. Well? Well, now that I'll mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might have been out there, you know. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof. Still, we can't see who was shooting in this. Right. That's why I took this photo in. Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photo to prove it. But you really can't tell who's in the photo. That's why she oh, she was going to enlarge it. She said, I'll drop the quality a minute, but should let us know who. Oh, she enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? Got a hunch. I got a hunch, and that means everything around me turns black but me, because I'm white. Just do it. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean he'll go to prison. What should I do? What should I do, you know? Should I just wait and see what happens, or make her show the enlargement, you know? Some of the... I'm stuck in that southern drawl, I'm sorry. Alright. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why hasn't that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were just the one who told me not to show it to the court in the first place. You old fool. What's the meaning of this? Miss Hart. Show the photograph to the court. Show us the enlargement. Prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Oh. Ah, yes, the gray faces. Wait. Hold on. No, wait. If I remember correctly, and if I know my left and rights, which I'm dyslexic, so probably not, they said that they saw his, like, Edward's fingerprints on the gun from his right hand. That guy's pointing with his left. That's the left hand. If you are facing in that direction, like, I literally turned my chair, and I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. That's a left hand. That's a left hand. They said they saw Edward's right hand on the weapon, but that's being shot with the left. Okay, this is getting interesting. I knew they were being too specific when they said Edward's right hand fingerprints. Because last time when they just said fingerprints, it was just fingerprints, but they specifically said his right one. I knew that had to come up again. You still can't see who's firing. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Okay. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. Yes, I just said it. I just figured it out. You asked for enlargement, you got the enlargement. A little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose that means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination. And none too soon. It was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness, and what else could there possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? What do I do? What do I do? Object to the enlargement? Your Honor, there is something, decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What's strange? Here goes nothing. I'll show the judge. It's this, right? His hand. Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence. The gun. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the print on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Boom! Boom! I did it! Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot him? Precisely. As we have seen, there was another man on the lake that night. But who... I can speak English. He shot himself. Because Edgeworth told me that. Edgeworth said that he didn't shoot it, but it looked like he shot himself. There's only one thing. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order, order. So, you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. Distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way that it could have been a suicide. Order, order. Mr. Vaughn, are you sure that this is accurate? That the accuracy of your data? Of course. I've already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Shot from approximately 1 meter away. But it still can't be Edgeworth. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Consider the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, prints on the gun reveal the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend the proceedings for the trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. The court is adjourned. Whew. Ooh, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No. I have yet to have been declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check up on Maya. Oh, right? What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. I thought he was gonna say tell her thanks for giving me another chance. Oh, that's what you meant, didn't you, Edgeworth? That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? I knew it. I knew he was just gonna say tell her thanks. I requested a transcript of Lotus' entire testimony. I thought it would give me ammunition in the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood out was the bang she heard. Okay. To be continued. Oh my god. Save my data. Just gonna overwrite this one. Okay. It's about 111. Okay, I think I can continue. Thank you for the crab rave, cause we got through that trial with no penalties. Okay, I'm on a roll. I only got one penalty this whole game. Alright, we're gonna continue. Hopefully I'll be able to get this done, this whole thing done soon. Oh right, she's in the detention center because she got kicked out. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyways? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not a lawyer. I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Alright. Let me Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted me, to get bail money ready. You could pay for me, right? Huh, how much? Oh, I don't know. I guess they'll send you the bill or something. Why do I picture giant piles of money every time I hear the word bail? Because that's true. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did her best. I should check and see if there's any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Aww. You will, I promise. I promise. Okay. Let's go back to the lake. Because I can do more investigating. Okay, but the cops are still looking around the park. Alright, I wonder if Detective Gumshoe, he better be. I guess we'll move to the beach. Haven't seen Larry around today. Oh yeah, Larry Butts from the first trial. He is actually, he got a new girlfriend. I can't pronounce her name, but she's a model, and right now she's in Hawaii. And he works here at the lake. He dresses up as Santa for the kids, and he sells the, samurai dogs on the stand over here. Probably off, paying through the nose on a date with Lovely, with her girlfriend. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Where would he be? If I was Gumshoe, where would I be? Here. I don't think he'll be at Boat Rentals. Gumshoe! Hey, pal. The trial today, yes, what about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really at all. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. I guess we'll talk to you about tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe. Any idea, like, what strategy he's planning? It sounds like he's bringing another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, you said something about that in the trial today. There are 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Or who it was. Sorry, pal. Much as I like to, I'm not liberated to divulge that information. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yup, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot right before his eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Yeah, how about Maya? I want to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. And I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff? I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his lips trembling. Okay, really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth. He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get a report on Maya and get her out as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much bail is that gonna be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is... Oh! Edgeworth is bailing her. That's actually really sweet. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful for what she did. Alright, pal. Oh, well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? I am gonna completely forget her. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay his month's rent, too. Well, I guess I should pick her up, actually. I don't think I should be a dick. I think I should pick her up. Go to the entrance, and I think here, detention center. Hey, Nick, you finally came! You just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go! Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Aw, that's sweet. That's sweet. Alright, let's go back to the lake now that I have, my buddy. Now that I got my buddy. I got my buddy. We'll go back to the lake. There aren't many cops here. They're probably, back at the precinct, working up a case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. It's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. But, so you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? About what? What'd you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd be a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused a lot of trouble. Well, memory is tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Gordy. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial only stoked stocking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by make it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now you're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was making up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, how unsophisticated these Southerner folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? You got a deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Deal. I don't have any other leads, so I might as well. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is the information about Gordy. Whoa, Gordy? But Gordy Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first. You got it? Okay. Right. See you later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? Sure I do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. Jesus. Alright, I guess we're looking for Gordy. Apparently. Oh, wait. Isn't that the Steel Samurai? I was just here 2 seconds ago. That wasn't there. What is that? That's Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girlfriend's idea. I can't pronounce her name, so I'm just saying girlfriend. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. It's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now. So she got them for free. Right. Oh, I just realized, look at the way he's waving his hand. That's a little cute. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Oh, some lore came out. Found out about a little lore between, Phoenix, Larry, and Edgeworth. Apparently they were all, like, pretty good friends back in elementary school. Apparently they were really good friends. And, Edgeworth ended up, I think Phoenix said 4th grade. Edgeworth ended up moving to another school. So, yeah. That's why he's calling him Edgy. Well, we made it through the first day of court all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry. Did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. I don't think he wants to know. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Oh. The big guy? I've had him for about a month, yeah? The big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, that little thing in the unit. Hello, Popcats. Welcome. I am on episode 4, trying to defend Edgeworth and finding out juicy lore between all the characters. So, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, Popcat, I swear. I swear. Also, I'm stuck in a southern accent because I kept on doing Lotta Heart's voice. So I got a southern accent going. Even though earlier in stream, I don't think anyone was here for that. But I was saying like, oh yeah, my throat's kind of shot today. I don't think I'll be able to do voices. And I'm still doing them. I am killing myself slowly. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a while ago, so I sent it for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you inflated it by yourself. Okay. I don't know, Okay, where's Gumshoe? I want to talk to Gumshoe. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Edgeworth's case again? What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here if you need anything besides money, that is. How is the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the loans, I accidentally dropped something from my desk. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. Yeah, it is a web. It is a big web. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. That is true. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, doesn't look good, pal. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, did you know about Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Loda. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid you in your research. We got another buddy! Another buddy! We got Detective Dick Gumshoe. We got Dick, Phoenix, and Maya. Let's go! The A-Team! I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Ooh. You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapon? Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1. A missile? You have a bazooka? You're giving me a bazooka? What is this? A missile? He's a canine police dog. Oh! Still in training. We get a dog! I get a dog! I want to see him! Missile, here, boy. Oh! Oh my god, he's adorable! Oh my god, look at him! Look at him! He's so cute! He's so cute! I want to poop his nose. If any of you clip that, I will come find you. No one better clip that. None of you clip that. Here he is. Least threatening police dog ever. I mean, yeah. Yeah, y'all heard my frickin' reaction. Aw, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us how? Aren't Shiba Inus known to be hunting dogs, though? In, like, Japan? Weren't they hunting dogs? I think. Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here it is. Solo. Ice. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Yes, that's what you. Yes, okay. Okay. Oh God. No, that's gonna live on in infamy. And most likely, you can't stop me. I can't. But that also means I'm gonna have to edit that and make that a TikTok. I'm really behind on editing clips. I'm going to, though. Maybe not today. When I have more time, most likely on Wednesday, on my day off, I'll most likely edit some post. And of course, it's gonna have to be one of them. I'm gonna have to. That's gonna end up. And I swear to God, if that ends up being my most popular thing on TikTok, I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are you gonna catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try it, okay? The next and last one. No, please, already. I'm overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. I mean... Right. How are we supposed to find it with the metal detector? You never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. It all seems so perfect. I can't make up my mind either. Oh well, suppose can't help to borrow. I think our best bet is borrowing missile first, or missile, however you want to say it. Can we borrow missile? Sure thing, pal. God dang it, I got a stupid smile on my face. I almost did the thing again. And Solo's gonna frickin' clip it. Solo's like my main clip person, it just seems like. Solo only frickin' clips things to embarrass me. Every time I say don't clip it, Solo clips it. For a fact. And yes, Solo, I am pointing my finger at your name on my screen, even though none of you can see it. Let's go! Alright, I don't need you anymore. We're going back to the lake. Okay. You know it. You know it. You frickin' know it. Alright, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get a wave. Missile's acting strangely. Missile? Oh, right. No. What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no, Solo? I don't even want to hear it. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Feed God. God is not here. I can't feed. God was here as soon as the stream started, but he left. He was just in chat. I swear to God. Eventually, I need to talk to God, and I need to talk to Pure and figure out when he's free so that way he can join stream. Because I really want him to join us. I really do. We just haven't had time. Don't you dare. Good boy, good boy. Oh! Look at his face! Look at the dog's face! minute. I need a minute. No, I don't have water. I can't drink it. No, my water's over there. No. Hold on. I need a drink. Oh my god. I can't. I can't. Guys, you try looking at this dog with a straight face. Well, what's wrong, Miss Style? What? It's like a freaking siren! Whoa, stop this thing, it's a cannibal! Jesus! My samurai dogs! Oh, he ate all the dogs. He ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Don't pay my bills, Nick. Well, he is still in training. I'm gonna... Gumshoe! Your dog just ate... Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow another one of your things? Yeah, take back Missile. Missile, all he did was just eat a ton of the frickin'... He just ate all the dogs. So I'll just borrow the fishing pole, I'll just go down the line. If it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly. Okay. I'm gonna go back. You can have your dog. The dog's cute, but once it made that fucking face, I couldn't. Please tell me I'm not the only one that laughed at that. I mean, that was hilarious. You cannot tell me that that wasn't hilarious. Okay? I wanna go here. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. Good spot? Yes. Yeah, exactly! What kind of dog makes that face besides a chihuahua? Like, it went from so cute to whatever that thing was. Time to do some fishing. She's serious. What are you gonna use as bait? Oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have some bait! Wow. Oh! Nick, how could you? I'm kidding! Some jokes are better left untold. Ow, she hit me. Watch this. Try not to reel any empty cans or boots, okay? Here we go. Ow, my leg. Oh. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her. My poor wallet. I mean... Oh, Lord, what do I do? Oh, this is... Well, I think I should... Gumshoe. I don't think... No, I don't want to do that. I want to move. I'm gonna take your other one. I should have known this one might have been the best pick. Sorry, I got an achievement on Steam. for using all 3 secret weapons. I didn't know that was an achievement. And the picture of the achievement is the dog's angry face. Alright, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go here. I'm not getting any luck anywhere else, so I might go... Here, I gotta move here. Then I think the boat shop might be my best bet. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop's closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Something useful! Nick? It's beeping! The metal detector has found something! Sure is loud enough, it. What is it? Must be in the bushes. Go check it out. Why do I have to check it out? Because I am a character that I have to stand perfectly still looking at this. No movement at all. Nick? Look. What is that? An air tank? Huh. The valves look broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags. America! Sorry. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy! Empty air tank. The valve's open, and the banner of flags is wrapped around it. Well, actually, wait. Where's Larry? Larry, I got a question. Do you know anything about this? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I want to ask you about this tank. I mean, is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's string of flags everywhere these days, like elementary schools. And used car dealership. Look, why would I need that tank anyways? To inflate something? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? The big puffy steel samurai. Now why would you go asking me questions like that? Looks like I hit a nail in the head. Like, why is he hiding that? Is he just afraid I'm gonna arrest him for littering? Right. Actually, see, the compressor is always I always use is on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. Ask more. It didn't go as well? Yeah. Do you think it could have been a little more... Do you think you could be a little bit more specific? Come on, look, it's embarrassing. I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted, so I took out the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that, and then... Blam. Oh my god! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And the tank there just took off like a rocket. And took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of scared me out of my guard, that's for sure. So the tank and steel samurai were trying to were flown up. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. That was a week ago. So as far I could see the tank was flying out onto the lake, so I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, my girlfriend gave me that steel samurai after all. Then when did you find it? Just the night before last night. It flew out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. Wait, wasn't that the night of the murder? Cause yesterday, that night, that was the trial. No, the trial was this morning. I did an investigation. And the night before was the murder. So he was out on the boat. The night before... Yeah, the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So, you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not bad at all. We've solved one mystery, at least. Mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Oh, I get what he's saying. The loud bang that happened in the news article, with the monster in the background, that was actually Steel Samurai, wasn't it? Alright. I guess we'll talk to her. I heard something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying in serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about the case anymore. Huh. Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop? That Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there's no such thing as Gordy. Oh, what? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer with a badge could make a claim without proof backing it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it up. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. Bang? And the tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake at the same time. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo? Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Oh, she's sad. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So, tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he is a caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy. Lotta isn't fat enough to be a southern woman. They are kind of chunky. They are kind of chunky. She seems to be a pretty fit woman. And honestly, just by looking at her, I wouldn't say that she's Southern. I wouldn't. But apparently she is. And apparently that also means I'm doing a Southern accent, which is probably terrible. I don't know. I don't know how good my Southern is. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use of evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Shows an empty lake. It would only take pictures with loud noises, though. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry! Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. You have an alright Southern accent. A Southern accent is pretty hard to do unless you're from the South. Yeah, I guess that kind of gives a hint that I'm not from the South, because I can't do an accent. I've been to the South, like, obviously I've been to, like, Florida. I mean, usually, like, the majority of people at least take like, a trip to Florida, like, at least once. I know I've been to Florida. I have family, in Florida. But they don't have, like, the typical, like, Southern kind of accent. Since they moved there. They're not really from there. They don't have that strong of an accent. I try. Florida's way different from the rest of the Deep South. It is. Florida's really different. And I can tell for, like, I can tell. My aunt is from Florida, and she had my cousins down there. Now, they're real Florida men. They are real Florida men. They really are. I could tell that they were born in Florida. Let's see here. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh, I forgot about that saying. Someone should whip that butts in the shape. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Whew. Sorry, I got something. I guess we should move then. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right, doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's check it out anyways. I guess I actually do have to do some examining, maybe? Small rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's there. Probably closed because of the murder. Wait, didn't they say... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No? Oh, wait. Hold on. I missed something. I missed something. There was something else here. There it is. I was wondering why there was two options. I just clicked on the first one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Why do you look like one of my coworkers? Oh, God, hopefully none of them find this account. I really hope no one finds this who I work with. That's gonna be so... I didn't say that. Meg, that you? Hey, it's that... Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Oh, God. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this up to you. Meg! Yes! Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home. Hello, Squirt. Nick, what was that? A parrot? The one on the perch. Keith, yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the valuable evidence, I say the name of the pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, Squawk. Yep. Oh, God. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Do I want to talk about this? Do I even want to talk to this guy? A pasta shop? Yep. I think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know? So that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yeah? Tomorrow, we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg? Yes? You know the best pasta's always made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everyone knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep this, all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. Oh, God. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here be a place of pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we've gotten some... We haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo, dude, want to ride one? We want to ride one of your boats. That's why I keep those boats out there. Youngsters these days. Darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We gotta find something to get information out of him. Oh my God. Alright, I'm an attorney. I'm not Keith, I'm an attorney. That a lawyer badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I get you figured it out now. You're not, Keith! Nick. Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? I'm not Keith. I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place in this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When the case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Okay, whatever, sure. I'll run the wet noodle. Nick, are we sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? Poor man. It's kind of sad. It is kind of sad. It is really sad. That I think he most likely is suffering from dementia. I feel really bad. I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say? You too, Meg. Yes. You bring a tear to old man's eye, you know. Now, what was this you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello. Squawk. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Something. Yep. I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. You know something about... God, this game. Yep, the other night out on the lake. Yes, yes. I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. I forgot about the time, but it was pretty dark outside, probably night. It's after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another bang. A little while later, boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. God dang it. I'll remember tomorrow by court, I promise. We need to know earlier than that. Huh. Can I examine your parrot? Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her by her name first. Her name? Polly. How have you been? Hello, hello. Squawk. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. The erstwhile companion of the boat shopkeeper answers the name Polly. Okay. Too bad she can only say hello. Har har har, old Polly could say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Secret words? What do you mean by secret words? Heck, my memory's gotten worse lately. That's why I just tell everything important to Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. Criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, the kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? Oh, God. He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. I was talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much information out of this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh. Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DLC. What? What did she just say? What does the bird know about the DL6 incident? Don't forget DL6. Hey, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? I don't know. It's scaring me. Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? You have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Okay, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Gumshoe. How does the bird know about DL6? Also, I am running out of time. Hopefully, I can get this solved soon. You don't look too happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop? Yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness tomorrow, right? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't, persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that that has something to do with this current case. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbid us from reading the file, so I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that DL6 incident is related to the case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file. Where's the parrot? What's that, a parrot? He told them, the old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk? Don't forget DL6. Huh? I used to do a really good, kind of like parrot impression when I was little. I don't think I can do it that much now. My voice isn't as high-pitched as it used to be. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go and find what you need. Alright, way to go! Okay, let's go to the records room! I guess it's time that we've faced Edgeworth's past. Records room! Why do I feel like I'm in a doctor's office? Wow, it's amazing! Lee Dusty! 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the DL6 stuff, quick! 15 years ago, both me and Edric were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred because of DL6. I found something! Oh, thanks. Just let me know what I know about the DL6 incident. I'll go to the right file. Case summary. First, I have to handle all main facts. The summary. Right. Summary. Found it! Here you go. December 28th. Oh god, that was in 2001. I'm getting old! That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator in the district courthouse. Jesus. What? Yeah, no kidding. Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding that trial now? Looks like it. Oh god. It runs even deeper! There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. That's why he's scared of it. That's why earthquakes bring back PTSD for Edgeworth. Oh my god. Oh, look at the little baby. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be, scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. And that was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? Said he had his father was been shot for his very eyes, so Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Oh my god! This is getting dark! Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were alive, he'll be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. It was shot through the window. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol that had been fired 2 times. God, it's like the last trial. The same thing that happened back then is happening again. Oh my god. Huh. Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any suspects here? Yeah, that would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it, but he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all his memory in the old man has to be him. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Yogi is the old man. He has to be, because the old man is suffering from memory issues. So it's not dementia. It's because of the lack of oxygen and the brain damage that he had that's causing him this. Holy crap! It'd be closer than we think. Yeah, no kidding. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. He's traumatized. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take the ones that we think we need? Okay. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. I wonder how Dad's gonna be. Oh no, my poor father. My poor father, and I'm now Keith. Yes, we are saving this. We are writing over the trial because the investigation was afterwards. Okay. Oh wow, I actually have some time to spare. Alright, so, it's getting real interesting now. I should be able to stream tomorrow, though the stream may be later, more towards maybe 5 o'clock tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. But anyways, God, this freaking case. This is dark. This is getting really dark. And the same thing that happened in that murder is happening now, with the 2 bullets and 1 getting shot in the victim. So weird. So, it's a little similar to the last trial. Last trial, I found out the person who murdered, like, it was the same kind of murder method as the one 5 years ago. Ugh, sorry, I keep getting something stuck in my throat. But, yeah, it's the same thing happening again. Alright then, but anyways, I think that'll be it for this stream. I will definitely stream tomorrow. And if not, y'all can crucify me in the next stream. I give you permission. I give all of you permission. Okay? So you get that solo and you get that popcat. If you guys show up to my next stream, you guys have full, like, permission to ridicule me if I do not stream tomorrow. So, I know Solo is definitely going to have some fun with that permission. You might have some fun too, Popcat, knowing you. Bye, Bat Boy. I'll join the stream tomorrow. Yes, please. No, I hate that emoji. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, I see. You were trying to do the happy face. But, it automatically went to that emoji. I see what you were trying to do. You're good. But yeah, that'll be it for this stream. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Thank you for joining, and have a wonderful day!